What's up, guys? The AK-47's here. It is quite a nice day outside. I don't know if you can see it. Clear blue skies with some very, very mild partial clouds in the sky over there and all around. It's 72 degrees today, and the wind is probably at about 15 miles per hour or so. I don't know what it is. It's probably about 15 miles per hour, but nevertheless, it is a beautiful day out today. And my parents last night went to go see a movie. I think they went to see that new movie with Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock, whatever you want to call him, where his son's like convicted of being a drug dealer or something. I don't know. I didn't go. I went to my girlfriend's house instead and spent the day with her, or spent the night with her anyway. And then came back later at like 11:30 or something like that, 11:30. Anyway, they went to this movie theater that's down here, apparently. I've never seen it before. I've never even heard of it before. But apparently it's a new movie theater. And if you go in half, it's like a big movie theater. And if you go in one half of the building, it's like a normal movie theater. And then if you go in the other half, apparently it has like full-blown recliners. And they're like electric, and you can like fine-tune them to your exact like way you want your body to be positioned. And like, I'm not talking about like the recliners where you can just like lean back in the seat like at normal movie theaters. I'm talking about like, these have electric switches, and they're like big, comfy, fluffy, like home theater recliners that you can like fine-tune to adjust to whatever your like foot angle you want, and your back angle, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna come down here and see if I can see it, because I've never seen it before, and apparently it's like right down here, and I keep driving by it or something. I don't know. But we're gonna go check it out because I'm interested and I want to know what it looks like. Because, oh, and apparently they also have like a menu here. Like, instead of just like popcorn or whatever, they have like really good pizza. They have like nachos, chicken strips, you know, all that kind of burgers, hot dogs, all that kind of good stuff. And it's not just like popcorn. They apparently have like legit pizza that they make there, not like, you know, crappy single slice that they like heat up in the back or something. It's like legit pizza. So we're gonna go see what that is. I think it's called like the Galaxy Theater or something like that. I don't know, but apparently there's like leather recliners and all that kind of cool stuff, so I'm kind of interested in seeing where they are, or where it is. Oh, there's a Maserati Gran Turismo and a Corvette. Nice. Down here you get to see a lot of nice cars. It's just on. If you just sit back there, I'm not sure if you saw it in the camera, but if you sit back there at that Sonic, and you can just sit outside, it's on the right side, but you sit outside, and you can just sit there for like an hour on a day like this, you'll see probably 2 handfuls of exotic sports cars go by, like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, Lotuses, Bentleys, you know, all that kind of good stuff. You'll see them all. It's a really nice area down here, and it's awesome to come down here whenever there's a car show that day, because you get all the guys from down here that have really nice cars that go drive around, stuff like that. So yep. Alright, I think the movie theater should be coming up pretty soon on the right, because my mom said it's on the right after my friend's old apartments. And these to the right of me are my friend's old apartments right here. These are his old apartments. So apparently it's like right in here. I don't know, we're gonna go in here and see if it's in here. If I get stuck, it's your fault. It's your fault I don't know. Your fault for not telling me to go down here. Or to telling, oh, there it is, Galaxy Theaters. That was easy. Alright. Didn't expect it to be that easy. Holy cow. Movie house and eatery. That just sounds like freaking elegant, doesn't it? Come to our movie house and come to our eatery. No, wait. Come to our movie house and eatery. Okay. I don't know why I did that in a creepy voice, but I did. Well, now I know where it is. Looks pretty sick. Let's go up here. I wonder what would happen if I just wheelied right in front of the Galaxy entrance. If they'd be like, get out of here! And I'm like, nope. Yay, it's a traffic circle. It's so pointless. I hate traffic circles. They're so dumb. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go straight. Because I think this is Concordia right here. I'm not sure. I'm not like positively sure, but I think this is Concordia. And one of my friends goes to college there. So we're gonna go to Concordia University. We're accelerating dreams. Da, 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 da. Sorry, that's the commercial. Alright, time to see what he goes into every day. What's down there? I don't know. Concordia University ahead. Okay, well that's where we're going. Unless they have like some special ID card that you have to have or something to get in. Whoa, that's a large bump. Ugh, holy cow. Nick, how does your car fit over that without scraping the bottom of your car? Okay, it looks like you have to have like an ID card and stuff, so we'll just turn around. Doop-de-doo. They have a baseball team? That's funny. No, but seriously, dude, how do you get in here without scraping the bottom of your car on this bump? And for all of you that don't know what I'm talking about, he has a 1991 or 1992 LT1 Corvette, and it's blacked out and all that kind of good stuff. I might do a video where he's riding with me in his car and I'm like just riding my bike or something, or I'll see if I can take a video in his car and he can drive and we can just go have some fun in his car or something like that. That'll be kind of fun. We're gonna go to the left right here and try to catch some pretty cool cars, because over here to the left is one of the richest neighborhoods that I know of in Texas, or in Austin, I mean. And for all of you that live in Texas, mainly around the central area like Austin and all that kind of stuff, if you know what Rudy's barbecue is, or you know what Mighty Fine Burgers is, there are two restaurants, Rudy's Barbecue, Mighty Fine Burgers, or if you know both, the guy that owns both of those restaurants lives in this neighborhood, and I know where he lives. I know which one's his house, all that kind of good stuff. And how do I know that? Because my first girlfriend that I had was his neighbor. So they were like, yeah, you know that dude that owns those awesome places? I'm like, yeah. And they were like, he lives right next to us. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I know where he lives now, and he has a pretty nice house. Well, I'm assuming this is only one of his houses. I'm not sure if it's, you know, his only house. It's probably not. So I can show you his house really fast so you guys can go stalk him. That's right. That is right. Ooh, that's a nice Porsche. Do you see that thing? I hope I turned my head fast enough. I wasn't concentrating on it. New Range Rover in front of us. But that was a I think it was a Porsche GT3 or a Porsche GT2, whatever you want to call it. I don't know which model it was. It was one of the two, but it was black and orange, or it might have been like a reddish color, which I think is the GT3, is the black and orange one. So it might have been that one. I don't follow Porsches that closely, but they're nice cars. It's a nice Range Rover. I like Range Rovers. Although if I wanted a Range Rover, I'd just take a Jeep and strap 40 grand to the hood. Then I have a Range Rover. They are very nice though, I will give you that. So if you have a Range Rover, I don't blame you. I'm just saying that they're not that special. Nice. Acura NSX, right there, that red one. You know what? We're not going to go down there yet. Or maybe we shall, I don't know. Well, I feel like a lot of nice cars drive on this road, so I'm going to stay on this road. And I see a bike up there. I don't know if it's a bike or a scooter. But there's a bike up there, so we'll see what that is. Looks like a sport bike. Yeah, it's a sport bike, I think. So we'll be able to see what that is. There's McNeil Drive. I didn't know McNeil went all the way down here. Vandegrift High School. I have two friends that went there. Well, one of them is my friend, and one of them is my first ex-girlfriend that lived next door to the Rudy's guy. What kind of bike you on, bro? Gixxer. Gross. It's an old one. Alright. Nice Mercedes. Bike. What else we got right here? What else we got? Nice cars, nice cars, nice cars. Come on. Oh, come on. Bike. Okay, is it just me? Like, okay, I used to ride on the back of my dad's Harley when I was a kid. When I was like small enough to, I guess, and before I had a bike. And so I was probably about probably from like 7 to 12 or 13, I would say. Maybe 14. There's a nice Porsche. I don't know why I waved to it. But probably like 7 to 13. I used to ride on the back of my dad's Harley. And whenever I would ride and we'd see another motorcycle, I would always wave too. And I was the passenger, I'd always wave. But whenever I see Harleys or cruisers riding around now, and they have a passenger, only the driver waves. The passenger never waves. Is that just because I was weird? Or is that just because passengers are way too lazy to do anything? Because they just kind of sit there and they're just like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I don't know. But, yep. Well, I didn't see as many cool cars as I expected to on this road. However, I will continue this vlog next time, going to the Rudy's dude's house, the Rudy's and Mighty Fine Guy's house, and I will talk about something pretty cool, to me anyway. It was something I just did the other day, so we'll see what happens with that. Anyway guys, look out for that video, and peace out.